I'm Kaila Love, and this is Music Monday, and today I'm talking about what a distributor is, because I've had my friends ask me about it before, and they've gotten confused between what a distributor and a PRO is, and even though both a distributor and a PRO collect royalties, the types of royalties that they collect are different. I'm going to have a video in a couple weeks detailing that breakdown and the differences, and next week I'll also have a video with more details on what a PRO is, Performance Rights Organization, but today I'm focusing on what is a distributor. And so a distributor is essentially a middleman between you and a music store. Now, unless you are printing out physical copies of your CD or vinyl records, this store is going to be online. It's a digital music store. The most popular online stores are Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and Deezer. So I don't have a statistic, but I want to say a majority of the streaming happens on these 7 platforms, even though there's like over 150 online music stores. But if you, when you go through your distributor, it's really dope because you can just check these boxes and it's going to distribute to all those stores, but you definitely want to make sure that it's going to be on those 7 platforms. So it's not like Spotify or Bandcamp where you can just upload directly and it'll show there. There's more of a process going through distributor, but if you've ever wondered how to get on those platforms, that's how you do it. Now, who are distributors? There's TuneCore and CD Baby, which are the ones you've probably heard of that have been dominating for a long time. A couple years ago, DistroKid came in the mix to compete, and I've distributed with them before. I know a lot of artists in my community also distribute with them. And there's also these up and coming distribution companies like United Masters, who is actually who I'm distributing through right now. If you're interested in kind of learning the differences in terms of like the cost and the benefits of these different distribution companies, let me know in the comments. But for the purposes of today, I just wanted to focus on what a distributor does. So the distributor is going to be collecting your streaming royalties. So anytime your music is streamed on these on-demand platforms, it will generate revenue, and then they'll be the ones that are responsible for paying that out to you. Again, I'll have a detailed video on that in a couple weeks. Now that you're thinking of these streaming platforms as online stores, when you upload your music there and you have a profile, essentially that's like your storefront, if you want to think about it like that. And you can edit your storefront to hopefully attract more customers or just show that you're active on these platforms. So for example, Spotify, if you are an artist on there, you should have a Spotify for Artists account. And if you don't, drop what you're doing right now and please go make them. Apple Music had Apple Music for Artists in beta testing, so you can go claim an account there. And if you're interested on how to update your storefront for all of the platforms that I've talked about, then you need to go check out Mike Warner's Work Hard Playlist Hard that I featured in my Tuesdays Lit a couple weeks ago, because he has detailed descriptions for how to get in contact with all of those music platforms. But I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that you learned some things or just cleared up some concerns and confusion about what a distributor is. Let me know if it was helpful or if you have any more questions. And as always, you can head on over to my website, kailalove.com, where I have additional resources.